If you're watching it after the live, well, we're not live. Today is all about the do's and don'ts about Facebook ad. For you to be successful running a Facebook ad. For those who don't know me as yet, my name is Levia, and I'm a business owner, personal trainer, just like most of us. And I enjoy doing what I love, which is transforming people's life through health and fitness. But at the same time, I do love sharing what I have discovered, what have made me successful with other fellow fitness professionals, personal trainers, nutritionists just like you. And one of the areas that most fitness professional, personal trainers struggle with is the ad part. And today I would like to talk more about the do's and the don'ts about Facebook ads. That topic alone within itself, we could talk for the whole evening. And if it's something you want to continue learning more about, feel free and leave a comment, and I will continue addressing issues like this when it comes to running Facebook ads. I could show you how to run the ads from A to Z, but these little nuances is things that shouldn't be overlooked, but is overlooked, and I want to talk about these things. What I have observed in within the circle of entrepreneurs, could be Pilates instructor who owns a little studio in Soho, or a boot camp owner somewhere, let's say uptown Manhattan. What I observe is the ads. They'll quicker outsource it to someone else because they may try themselves and don't see results because they don't understand the little nuances, the little tweaks that they need to be made. And for me, I stumbled in that area for a while. I I tried many things. I found myself doing my own ads, and when in the beginning I was burning more money than I was getting money running ads. And if that's you, you can put up your hand. But I want to share with you three sets of do's and don'ts, and hopefully it help you to have a broad general understanding, and you can continue looking into this area so you can get better, proficient, and have or run your own ads and be successful at it at the same time. I think the number one thing when it comes to running ads is being specific. I think being specific is key, vital, and most of the times we are not specific at all. What I mean specific is this. Narrow it down. Most of the times I'm looking at when personal trainers, friends of mine send me their ads to check over, or even clients, they are so broad and all over the place. They want to train 19-year-old Janet and at the same time 50-year-old Gwendolyn with the same messaging. Yeah, be more specific. Be really specific. Narrow down your audience to the T when it comes to Facebook ads. I know your services could help everybody and their mother. But please, try it. Just narrow it down just for once and see the results for yourself. So be more specific in who you want to target, who you want to service. And that's one of the do's. The don'ts is, don't think that your service, your stuff will help everybody, and don't believe in your wildest dreams that everybody and their mom will buy your stuff. That's where I see many professionals shoot themselves in the leg. They believe their service, their product, whatever they might be trying to sell to help someone within the wellness space, They believe it can help everybody. I know in this time period, you don't want to be too specific and say, no, I only want to deal with African Americans, or I only want to deal with Caucasian Americans. You could be specific in this thing. Yes, nothing is wrong in alienating certain groups of people. I want more educated people with a degree, mothers with kids, 40-year-olds, a 50-year-old woman who have been through a divorce. You could be that specific. So don't believe in your wildest dream that your stuff will help everybody. Try the do's. It might help you out a little. Okay, so let's move on because I could go down on a tangent here. Let's talk about the do's. Customize the experience for the prospects and even the clients when it comes to running an ad. I know that one may be going over your head. What do you mean customize, right? Many times I see the ads is like this: buy my stuff. Yeah, I get a gist. I understand where you want to go. However, most customers is not buying your stuff on a first take. You might get a taker, one or two, but the average Joe is not buying your stuff. But if you customize your messaging, if you customize the experience, you find yourself, people will buy your stuff. You have to remember this. The buying cycle is much longer than ever before. The people need to see your thing, your services, your whatever you're trying to sell more than just one time. So by customizing it, hear what I'm trying to say about customizing it. By when you run this ad, they go to, let's say, a blog, a vlog, a podcast, where you'll be able to go and download some kind of freebie, whatever you want to call it, which is coming very specific, customizing just for them. Hey, try out this 7 days juice program and lose 5 pounds. You're very specific in the experience that they will experience within that time period. That's specific. Do not be that generalist. Do not just try to throw things on the wall and hoping it stick. You'll be wasting your money, and this is not a time for you to be burning away your money, unless your uncle is Gates. Your best friend is Buffett, right? So try to customize that experience. Don't. Let me talk about the don't or the donut. The do not. Do not be too broad. Do not be... I try not to insult anyone because I know you maybe tried things in the past and it didn't work for you. The same thing happened to me, so I'm just talking from experience, and I know you might be there as well. Try not to be that broad. Work on that. Let's move on. Deliver valuable content. Just like customization, you deliver content and much more content. Because the thing is, most people might see your ad, and what they're going to do is they're going and Google you. They're going to check you out. They may not even leave Facebook. They're going to check you out on Facebook itself and see what you're all about. So by you creating valuable content about the solution that you want to sell them, and you're putting it on your page, now they'll go in and consume your stuff. They will see that you're an expert, and they will see you demonstrating what you say you could help them with. And that period I'm talking about, many people in the marketing space call that the nurturing process, where they'll go and binge on your material. So go and create more valuable content. Don't. The don't part of it is don't be lazy. Don't be lazy like everybody else and their mother who are lazy to create valuable content. They want, you know what they want to do? They want to hire somebody in Oyoho and pay them little to no money to create content on your behalf, and they knows nothing about your prospect. That's laziness. Yeah, I said it. I know I said it. And what? Okay. I digress. Try the do's and not the don't. And I know it will help you out in some way. I hope the information was informative and something sparked in you today and you say, you know what, let you try them out. And if it did, please go ahead for the next 7 days, try out these do's that I shared with you today. And if it was beneficial for you and you can see how it can transform the way you do your ads, share the information with a fellow friend, colleague. I'll appreciate it a lot. Until next time, peace and success in your business.